Welcome to The Kind Faith. I'm Marcy.
And I'm Jeff, and we're excited to be here to help couples thrive and grow. And we're talking about myths and debunking myths. And the myth number 3 we're taking on today, at least myth number 3 on our list, is that your spouse
is your dream.
Yeah.
Dream come true.
For us, it's true. It's not a myth. For everybody else, I don't know.
We hope it's your dream.
The hilarious part of this for us is to even write it, that your spouse is your dream is a myth. But we tend to put all of our dreams, hopes, and expectations along the way into our spouse and put the expectation that our spouse kind of fulfills our dreams. And part of the big issue is that's not how this works. We're all people made to dream. And sometimes they just kind of disappear, fade, or get hidden in marriage. And so we want to talk about where dreams go, and then we want to talk about how to debunk this myth. So let's talk about where dreams go. Let's talk about busy moms first. When you were a mom and you were super busy, where did some of your dreams go? Well, true. When you were a young mom.
Thanks. When I had a younger child.
That didn't go well either. God.
Dream come true. Okay. All right. Where did my dreams go?
Where'd they go when you were super busy as a mom of a young child? Did I say it right that time?
Yes, finally. Yes. Well, you're so busy trying to not have this child get crushed by a car going across the street, and I wasn't even thinking about my personal dreams at that point.
The busyness just kind of took care of it. All of the responsibilities of life and the busyness overwhelmed the dreams. And so all of a sudden, if somebody came up to you and said, "What's your dream?" It's that my kid not put a fork in a power outlet.
Yeah,
that's kind of where the dream goes.
Right.
They also get lost in maintaining lifestyle. I find, at least for me, that it's the short-term things that are on the horizon that are kind of the easy to get things, and those are the things that I work for, and I don't think about longer term goals and dreams, and so I don't really think about my dreams that much, and they also tend to get put aside in order to maintain lifestyle.
Right. Long-term goals, when you're working and you're just maintaining life, you're not dreaming.
Mm-hmm. And another thing that happens in couples is we confuse supporting responsibilities with supporting dreams. So Marcy could be sacrificing hugely to support me as I work, and I could be sacrificing hugely to support her as a mom. And those are good things.
Or as a career mom, too. They're all good things, but what is my dream? And is that happening?
Is that even the dream, right? That's
right.
The responsibility.
Right.
But that's not the dream. And we put tons of energy, and so dreams kind of live outside of our responsibilities and end up becoming a luxury. Right. The other thing that happens for couples is they descend into acceptance and just, well, I can't dream because I've got to keep these kids going, and all of my dreams get packaged into my child or my husband's career, and so we don't dream. And the last one's my favorite one.
Okay, let's hear it.
Dreams head face first into butts. Tell them about Mount Rushmore.
Oh my word, people. Okay, so we had gone to counselor in Idaho, actually, and we were writing a list of what are your dreams. And so Jeff had like a bazillion, like 10, 15 right off the bat, super fast, easy for him to do. And I had one dream. I wanted to take my son, or our son, to Mount Rushmore. And literally, I would have been fine with driving 48 hours, see it, do the Chevy Chase, okay, let's go, and get back in the car.
And my response was, wait a second, that's 2 days in a car to get there, 2 days back, and 2 hours at Mount Rushmore. But that doesn't make any sense. And
Right.
I butted her dream
Big butt.
off the table and out of the picture. And that is probably the biggest culprit for all of our dreams, is our spouse comes and starts to think in problem solving mode around the dream and says, well, it's not achievable, or it can't be the way it is. And so the but becomes the big offense of the dream.
But we don't have money, I know, the big but.
I like big butts, and I lie.
You are not putting that in here.
So
3, 2, 1.
Where do we go with this? Where do we go with this? The whole point of what we're talking about is really the reason we got married was to support each other's dream. The myth was your spouse is your dream. The real truth is your spouse is your dream partner.
Yes.
They're there to fulfill dreams. In fact, as we've been studying the Gottman stuff, we have been looking at what master couples do well, and master couples help one another fulfill their dreams. So we want to give you some homework and some exercises. And the first one is this: know your dreams. Do you know your dreams? Do you know what your dreams are? Have you spent time journaling out what your dreams are?
Do you have dreams? And for some of you who, your just mind is a blank. I can't, like, my mind when we were in Idaho was just blank. I don't even know what a dream would look like because I'm busy being a mom and I had a full career and a wife and all this stuff. So we're going to give you a list at the bottom just to give you a head start of so many different areas of dreams. They might be family driven, like family vacations. They might be career driven, like being a vice president in your company. They might be spiritually driven, like having going on a mission trip. So what are your dreams? So we'll give you some head start.
Make your list, right, and do that as your personal homework. Have your dreams. The second piece of the homework is to share the dream. And here's the key. As the person hearing the dream of your spouse, here's your job. Your job is not to make it happen. Your job is to hear it, accept it, and hope together with your spouse for it. I'm going to say it again. Hear it, accept it, and hope with your spouse for it. And acceptance is just important. It's getting to the heart of, with Mount Rushmore, it was getting to the heart of understanding the why, feeling the why, and not critiquing it in any way, but saying, I think that's a great dream. And just affirming the fact that it's a good dream.
Because when you're sharing your dream, you're sharing a part of your heart. And it's like you're saying, here's my heart. I know it sounds like a silly thing, but I want to go to Mount Rushmore with you and our son. Mm-hmm. And to have that be belittled is like crushing the heart. But to have it be, oh, that's a cool dream. I want that for you too. And if we ever get there, yay, it's like a graduation. You celebrate, you completed 4 years of college, and you celebrate that. So you celebrate the completion of the dream.
And one of the things that makes this really hard is when we hear our spouse's dreams, we immediately move into responsibility mode. And that's what shuts it down. She has a dream to go to school again, and now I'm responsible for figuring out how to make that happen, and that's scary, and that puts a lot of things at risk, and that's not the point. Now there's teamwork to be had around dreams, and we're going to talk about that in a second, but remember, your job when you hear your spouse's dream is to do 3 things: hear it, accept it and affirm it, and hope together with them in it. That's it. Not make it happen.
Right. And I'm just going to put a caveat on it. Top 5 dreams. because I have a dream of, I really wanted to do these family vacations with our family, and that was important to me. But I also have a dream of going to Fashion Week in Paris, but that is like down at 30, although that would be super fun. The top 5. So you want top 3 to 5 dreams so that your spouse really knows the importance of it.
Yeah. So homework piece, the first thing is make a long list of your dreams. The second piece is set a time to talk about your dreams. The third piece is to bring your top 5.
Right.
So bring your top 5. And you could talk about all 30 or 40 or 100. That's awesome. But bring your top 5. And then homework piece number 4, and this is the last piece, is begin to prioritize them together. Begin to sit down and say, okay, what of these dreams do we want to together work toward? What of these dreams do we want to help each other work toward? And then keep those as a consistent part of your prayer life together and make it something that you're engaged with in prayer consistently. There's constant conversation about, good Christian couples pray together.
Oh,
and
man.
We pray every day together over the meal, right?
Right.
But it's made so much more powerful when you pray about each other's dreams, about what you're working on together, and it helps bring a sense of partnership and it helps bring a sense of being a dream partner as opposed to someone who butts the dream. And that brings me to my last thing I'm going to say, which is don't butt the dream.
Keep the butt out.
Keep the butt out of it. One of Marcy's dreams has been, I want to be completely debt-free, no mortgage. And I know how big our mortgage is, and I can do the math on that. And based on our current circumstances, the mortgage will be paid off in 145 years. And we won't be alive.
I know, our poor son. Yeah, exactly. However, another dream is to own a 1963 Cadillac. So, but now it evolved to, wouldn't it be great to just sit in one or drive it? And so, or go to a car show to see one. So the dreams can evolve, and that's okay too. Because if you're sharing the passion, then you're having fun with it, and it's creating intimacy. And all these podcasts are about growing you closer together, and instead of turning away. So
yeah. In fact, one of the questions we got, and we'll close our time out with this. Somebody sent us in a question and said they've heard a lot of conversation about couples growing apart versus growing together, and how do you continue to grow together? Both people need to grow, so how do you guarantee that it's together as apart? And this is it. This is the magic. Because if I'm dreaming Marcy's dreams, we're together. And we're, whether I'm growing emotionally, spiritually, psychologically, educationally, I'm still dreaming dreams with her, and she's sharing them with me, and we will be together. Even if I'm getting a special degree somewhere else about something that doesn't really connect us and puts us in different circles. It's about the dreams we share together.
Right. So it's all good. And healthy couples make dreams. They make their spouse's dreams and their dreams come true.
Yeah. That was one of the wonderful findings in the Gottman research, was couples that thrived and were successful helped one another's dreams come true. So make your list, share your list, put the top 5 out there, prioritize them, and then begin to work toward fulfilling each other's dreams and making each other's dreams come true.
And have empathy while you're looking.
And no butts.
And no butts. Keep the butts out.
Yep.
Butt out. But have empathy, because when the dream, there might be something catastrophic that happens in your family, and then your dream is wiped off the table. So know that your partner, when they're hearing that, is hearing sadness. So come to them with that. Have empathy.
Thanks for tuning in. You just missed a little mini debate.
Oh my goodness.
It'll be in next time. Have a great rest of your week.
Don't be afraid to dream. We'll show you some dream options down below. And please like us and subscribe. That would really help us. Thank you so much. Have a great week.
God bless you.
Bye.